What are some good British insults these days? Hearing someone called a roaster, flannel, or weapon always makes me cackle. What else we got? A lad at work got called a bungalow cause there's nothing upstairs. My late dad's favorite gentle insult was to call us domes, as it don't be a dome, or you utter dome. I once realized I hadn't heard anyone else use it, so I asked why he called us domes, and he said it's because there was no obvious point to us. You unseasoned side salad. In Scotland, Yurda eats Pringles via fork. Most insulting inanimate objects to call someone. In order: you absolute/utter. 10. Parcel. 9. Coconut. 8. Sponge. 7. Donut. 6. Rocket. 5. Helmet. 4. Lunchbox. 3. Hoop. 2. Plum. 1. Wet wipe. Now that I have children and I've been educated about discriminatory words, I mainly call people plunker, occasionally plank if I'm quite upset. Heard someone get called a F-coupon a while back. I think it works. Muppet is a perennial favorite, a few from Belfast where I grew up. Glipe, Egypt, Spacer, as in Space Cadet. My brother calls me a breathing pork pie. The nice thing about English is that almost any noun can become pejorative if delivered in either a sufficiently clipped tone, or with a huff and an eye roll. Yurda sits at the top of the stairs and pretends he's the chaser. When I worked in London, a coworker referred to a particularly dim waitress as being handcuffed to a goat. Add the word absolute to any of these for a much harsher insult. Pillock is a classic. Spanner was a common one when I were a lad. No idea where that came from. My favorite insults now are the compounds of two random words hurled together, like wank spangle or wank puffin. It's a bit convoluted, but I spend a lot of time in Liverpool where your ma's got a baldy head and collects footy stickers is an all-time option. My old man is from Belfast, and I've never heard glipe. The other two are pan-Irish. Also got sped past on a very wet day on the M1 to Dublin by this very expensive Audi RS6. I was called a bin lid once. I'm not really sure where to go from that one. My daughter's boyfriend told someone to touch grass the other day. Apparently it's nuanced to the Facebook commentators who need to get offline. Made me wheeze. Basically, in the UK, any household object can be inserted into the insult hole these days. You total toothbrush, for example. Try it, it works. I heard a guy shout, "FK off you length," a while back. He might be the only one using it though. I have a friend at work from Leeds, and he taught me when someone is dating out of their league you say, "You're punching," meaning punching above your weight class. When he started dating his now wife, all his friends commented on all his pictures, ha 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 ha. Donut, plum, goose, tea, wazak, spoon. To turn things on their head, I love it when horribly offensive words become terms of endearment. CT is perfectly friendly in Glasgow. Alright ye CT, fancy a pint, etc. Wet lettuce. Someone called me a F-lemsip on Saturday. I like Muppet, and for some reason, you donkey, hollered by a football fan at one of his team's players, made me giggle. Not that creative, just file under. Things an American would never say. Absolute parcel mate. Dishcloth or quilt are up there too. Crisp packet.